Hey guys, it's April. This piece is a fall-inspired piece that I did for a collaboration with Paint Pour Academy's Artist Spotlight. The challenge was to use red, orange, yellow, and make a fall-inspired fluid art piece. And these are colors that I don't normally work with. I actually find them very hard to work with, but you know, I pushed through. And it took me almost 4 attempts to get this right. My original idea was to do 3 blooms and spin them out. This is a 17-inch wood round, and I wanted to layer them in different ways to make each bloom kind of stand out with a different color and just give some contrast between them. So here I'm just layering my colors. In addition to the red, orange, and yellow, I did add some gold just for fun. I thought it would be a cool addition. On top of my colors, I'm going to add a white and black cell activator, and then I'm going to blow these out and see where it goes. My cell activator is a mixture of Amsterdam paints, in this case titanium white and oxide black, with usually three parts of Australian Floetrol. As I blew out this first bloom, I wasn't getting as many cells as I would have liked, and I went ahead and decided to wreck this bloom, and then I did the same thing consecutively with the other 3 blooms just to add some interest and focal points. And then I was going to spin it out and see what it looked like. So as I'm spinning, I already realized that, no, maybe this isn't what I'm going for. I don't like how I switched up the cell activator and made one look a little bit lighter than the other 2. So I just scraped them up here, mixed all the colors together, and decided to use it as a base for my second attempt. And in this attempt, I just decided to go with one big bloom in the center. And just blow it out, wreck it, and spin it and see where it went. this out, I was getting better cells than I did with the last smaller blooms. But I still feel like the orange kind of took over a little bit, and I wasn't super happy, but I decided to, you know, keep working at it and spin it out. You know, the worst thing that'll happen is I have to scrape it again and try one more time. Really loved how it looked right now before I spun it. And then once I spun it, I was like, ooh, those colors just kind of got muddy and they spaced out too much and kind of sunk into the pillow. And I wasn't as happy with it. So here we go again, scraping it up, and attempt number 3. And with this attempt, I just decided to listen, I'm not going to try to blow it out with my mouth. I'm going to use the blow dryer, see if I can get a nice even spread of the paint. And, you know, using the blow dryer is actually my favorite thing. I feel like it spreads the paint a little bit better. I have more control. So here we go. As I was blowing this out, I was like, yes, this is it. This is gorgeous. These colors are blending nicely. I'm getting some really good cells in the middle. I really love this. I decided to add a little more definition to the petals by pulling in some of the base coat and just adding detail. And then I spun it out again, and the base coat started to show through the colors. I wasn't quite sure about it, but I kept going. I added some little details once I spun it out, and I was like, ugh, no, this is just not working for me, but I don't want to scrape it again. So I just relayered all of my colors on top of what I had spun out, and my plan was to blow it out this time with no cell activator. I was just going to blow it out as if it was like a Dutch pour, and then this was it. I was just going to do it. So as I'm blowing this, you know, I actually do think, okay, finally, these colors are great. I don't need the addition of that cell activator. I really like the gold in the middle, but the colors were getting a little bit kind of meshed together, so I decided to go in with some red and define the petals and kind of bring it closer into the middle and just break up that gold a little bit, and I'm really glad that I did. I think the addition of the red around the edges just made those petals pop and look really, really pretty, even with the spread out background from the previous attempt. I think that just added a lot of detail and a lot of kind of interest to this piece. And as I'm spinning it out more, I end up adding a lot more detail along the edges, and I think it comes out really funky and really good. decided to call this piece Fall Metamorphosis because it pretty much decided what it wanted to be on its own. And in just a second, you'll see the dry results. I really enjoy how it dried. The colors are very vibrant. I think in hindsight, I might have used a different color base, but overall, I think it's a really funky, cool piece. If you like this video too, give me a like and a share, subscribe to my page, and I hope you have a joyful day.